I'm just trying to reach the nation, not really one group of people. But we fail to realize is that ministries outside of 4 walls, man. Man, what inspired me to do this first record, man, was just since I came back to Christ, man, and got out of them streets, man, and started living the right life, trying to do the R&B. Actually, that took me, you know what I'm saying, pretty far. Like, I was able to see a lot, meet a lot of people, meet a lot of industry folk, you know what I'm saying, while doing that, but, you know what I'm saying, it just wasn't my calling. So when I got back into the church, man, like, I made a lot of attempts to record a Christian record, but back to the drawing board, just do a lot of praying and ask the Lord, you know, what it is, man, that he got for me. And once we figured it out, the sky just definitely been the limit, man. I got with Tim Hill and I said, man, look, I'm here, man. I said, and I don't want to stop until it's done. And so we did, brother. Any digital media outsourced or what have you. But then not only that, man, I'm finna push that joke. I'm finna push it, man. I'm finna push it. I'm finna get in the trunk and I'm finna push that record. I'm finna hit the road. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just do street work, man. So I feel like that it just wasn't my season, and I feel like now it is my season. I feel like now is the time, you know what I'm saying, that I just need to take and hit the streets. So my goal, man, is to release it worldwide for the ones who can't afford to get it. You know what? Appreciate your support. But if you can't, man, I feel like my reward is greater elsewhere, man. It's just all about now winning souls for Christ, brother. In the words of Bishop John D. Young, man, it's kingdom building work. And that's what I'm on, man. And kingdom building work is getting in them streets, man, and taking the word and the music of Christ to them streets, brother. And that's what I'm on. I ended up hooking up with this lady named Jessica Patton, and she kind of had something similar to the same vision. She actually called me for something else, and I ended up presenting my stuff to her as well. And you know, from there, it's just, man, it hit the ground running. Friday Night Lights was our first major event, and that was a major success. And then we did Praise Break. We co-sponsored that. That was a major success, man. But stretch just simply means, man, reaching out past our normal limitation of winning souls for Christ, and that's the goal. And that would most definitely be Dr. Marvin Sapp. The second one, I would have to say I want to work with Beverly Crawford. She's a go-getter, man, and that tag, can't nobody do it like her. So I would definitely want to do that with Miss Beverly Crawford. And then last and definitely not least, man, I would want to sit down beside Smokey, man, and let him play them keys, man, while we just go get that thing. I don't want anybody to see me, man. I want them to see Christ, man. I want them to see Jesus in me, man. I want them to see Jesus in this music. And whatever God has for me, man, he gets the glory, but you know what I'm saying, and I'm second to that. So to answer that particular question, man, that's really all it's about for me, man. It's not about me. It's about the one who lives in me, man. It's about Jesus, man. And I ain't coming for nobody, man, but I feel like that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people do stuff, man, to promote their business, to promote their ministry, to promote what they got on, man. But I feel like all promotion ain't good promotion. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much what that's doing is that's letting somebody who I feel like may be weak in Christ, man, think that it's okay, you know what I'm saying, to do some of the things that them guys is doing on there, man. And like I said, I love them all to death. I ain't gonna call out no one particular name or try to, you know what I'm saying, pinpoint one person, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know those guys personally. I know a lot of it is staged, man, but I don't think that God's people should be staged like that, man. Me personally, I can't get down with it. You know, I don't watch it, and when I did watch it, because I was thinking that it might be something positive, but I get more negative out of it than I do positive, man. I don't think Jesus had any part in mess, and a lot of times on them shows like that, man, it's mess. That's just being real. Duran Buckingham Music Group, bro, will get in and get best thing for me to do is just be me. You know what I'm saying? Find my place and sit in there. And I think that there'll always be a place for, you know what I'm saying, artists, as long as they keep Christ first, man, and we gonna win.